Hey, this is Old SoCal Bob, and I'm here at the Roadies restaurant. And I just wanted to say that I had a really good visit with a friend of mine, and he mentioned the bubble. Did you know about the bubble? I didn't know about the bubble. But the bubble, that was his analogy for when you have the intimacy, the closeness, the conversation. And so it isn't really like the bubble boy, but it's kind of the same idea. You don't let other things influence and come in and affect the conversation that you're having with the person that you're having a conversation with. You keep it the way it is. You keep it just between you and him, you and her, between you and God. You have that bubble. And that's why we close our eyes during prayer, to have that bubble so we can really connect and not have any distractions. So I had never really thought about that. You know, I've had a lot of people tell me over the years, you know, you should, yeah. And I always thought, well, just being friendly and just going by, just saying hi real quick. But he was very sensitive, and he said, hey, that's breaking the bubble. That's like, should I be saying hi to somebody? Should I be doing something? Our conversation is not interesting enough. You have to go and do something else different. So it sort of made sense to me. It does make sense to me that even though there might be a ministry opportunity to say hi to someone or to reflect, that it's best to just stay inside that bubble. When you have that holy moment, when you have that special time, to just stay inside that moment and not let other things come in from outside and to affect that moment. So I'm going to work on that. I'm going to take care of that. I'm going to make sure that I have that in my mind as I'm talking to people. I have got the part down where I, the holding hands, looking eye to eye, listening, have all those things. But I didn't realize how distracting it is to some people, because I don't feel like I really get, I don't feel like it's a distraction. To me, it's like the whole package, it isn't like you're going to have spaghetti, you just have to have the noodles, and then you have tomato sauce, and I'm going to eat my garlic, and no, you just have the whole thing. It's all mixed up. So to me, that's what life's like. But that isn't the case for everyone. And so I don't know that this analogy necessarily is going to fit for everybody. But I think that especially for people who are ultra-sensitive, or especially if I'm having a moment of conversation with one person, and I want to go deep, I want to go intimate, I want to be close, I want to hold the hand, I want to feel the heartbeat, that this is very important. And so it's just like Paul said, we don't want to eat meat that's been sacrificed to idols around people who are sensitive to that. Even though we realize, you and I, that the Lord has blessed it all, it's all been cleansed, it's all holy, it's all fine, no worries. But if someone's sensitive to that, he said, don't do that, because that's not loving, that's not kind, that's not the way to do it. So that's it on that. Let's be more aware, let's be more kind and loving. And the other thing, what I mentioned earlier, was that I got here and there was another person who was just like super loud. I thought, whoa, that's beyond, because the restaurant here, you can listen. It's very quiet. It's a wonderful little place. It's called Roadies Restaurant. It's here in San Dimas, and you got to come check it out. It's a wonderful little place. Take a look, take a look, take a look. So it's Roadies Restaurant. It's here in San Dimas, California. And I would say, come on over. Come on, check it out. Let me show you the sign out in front. It has a really cool sign out in front. I'll show you the sign out in front. It's amazing. And it's in a neat little community, so you can see it's a little village. Look at this, look. Here it is. Roadies Restaurant. 160, I think it's Bonita Avenue. And they have, when it's not raining, it's a nice little outside area here too. And they're open from 7 to 7 daily, except on Sundays, 7 to 3. So there's a lot of history here. And Roadies Old Style Diner, All-American Classics done well. So that's it from here. I will talk to you soon. Lord bless you. Thanks a bunch.